You know the relationship is hurting you. You know you should walk away. And yet somehow, leaving feels harder than staying. Why can you become deeply attached to someone who repeatedly hurts you? Someone who makes you feel wanted one day, ignored the next, and confused after that? To understand why, we need to separate two things that feel almost identical when you're inside the relationship: love and uncertainty. A stable relationship gives you confidence about where you stand. An unpredictable one keeps asking the same question over and over: are they still there? That uncertainty can change where your attention goes. Instead of simply enjoying the relationship, you start monitoring it. Why did they take so long to reply? Why were they affectionate yesterday but distant today? Did something change? Did I do something wrong? Your attention becomes focused on predicting the other person's behavior. Psychologists studying attachment have found that uncertainty about a partner can matter most for people with higher attachment anxiety. Attachment anxiety involves a heightened concern about whether an important person is available, responsive, and truly cares. And when that certainty disappears, the attachment system can become more activated, not less. Now imagine the pattern. You reach for someone and they pull away. You become anxious. Then suddenly they return with affection, attention, or reassurance. The anxiety drops. You feel relief. And because that relief arrives after a period of distress, the moment can become incredibly meaningful. This is where intermittent reinforcement helps explain the pattern. When a response is unpredictable rather than consistent, the behavior that seeks that response can become more persistent, not less. You don't know when the reward is coming, so you keep checking for it. It's part of why slot machines are so compelling, not because you win every time, but because you never know when you will. Think about the difference between two relationships. In the first, affection is predictable. You know where you stand even when you disagree. In the second, affection comes in bursts. One week feels amazing, the next feels cold. Then suddenly everything is wonderful again. The emotional contrast can make the good moments feel far more significant. And here's the part people often misunderstand. You may not actually be becoming attached to the pain. You may be becoming increasingly focused on restoring security. The goal becomes getting back to the version of the relationship that felt safe, loving, and exciting. The next good moment starts to carry the weight of fixing everything that came before it. This can create a powerful cycle. Distance creates uncertainty. Uncertainty increases attention. Attention drives you to seek reassurance. Reassurance brings temporary relief. And if the pattern repeats, the relationship can occupy more and more of your mental space. Researchers have also found that fluctuations in attachment security within a relationship matter. When people experience their partner as inconsistently available, their sense of security can fluctuate along with it. Those fluctuations are associated with poorer relationship well-being over time. But understanding this pattern gives you something important: distance from it. Instead of automatically reacting every time the person pulls away or comes back, you can start noticing the cycle itself. Ask yourself what actually happens between us. What happens when they become distant? What happens when they return? And how do I feel after the pattern repeats? One useful step is to stop judging the relationship by its best moments. Look at the pattern over time. Are they consistently respectful, available, and supportive? Or are the good moments mostly happening after periods of hurt, uncertainty, or withdrawal? A single amazing day can feel powerful, but healthy relationships are better understood through consistency than intensity. Another step is to create some space between the feeling and the reaction. If you're anxious, you may feel an immediate need to check your phone, send another message, look at their social media, or seek reassurance. But you don't have to act on every anxious impulse. Give yourself time. Step away from the screen. Talk to someone you trust. Return to your own routines, interests, and goals. And perhaps the most important question is this: if nothing about this person's behavior changed, would you still choose this relationship 6 months from now? Not the person you hope they might become. Not the relationship you remember from its best moments. The relationship as it actually exists today. Sometimes that question can reveal the difference between loving someone and being trapped in the hope that things will finally become different. And remember, struggling to leave doesn't mean you're weak, broken, or addicted to another person. Attachment is powerful, and changing a relationship pattern can take time. But once you can recognize the cycle, you can begin making choices based on consistency, respect, and your own well-being instead of waiting for the next moment of relief. Sometimes the first step isn't letting go, it's finally seeing the pattern clearly. This is Qriosity Quest, where we explore the strange questions behind the way we think, behave, and experience the world. If you found this fascinating, like, share, and subscribe. Follow Qriosity Quest on social media for more curious stories and surprising explanations. And until next time, keep learning, keep exploring.